Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the Road to Glory, Road to Galaxy Opal style videos, and today we've got a lot to talk about. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be focusing on the Myteam Unlimited rewards. They have been updated with the addition of George Gervin into the reward now for going 12-0, which is great. But also, as you can see by the top right, we're at the MVP level. We've only got 53,000 MT left. And we've got bids on a lot of things. And you can see there, the collector level is now up past Kirilenko. Obviously, we already had him. And we're up at 1,350. So a lot is going on. Let's just start with George Gervin. We did get him yesterday and we badged him out quite a bit. As you can see now, we've now got a diamond shoe and a diamond contract on him. So diamond contract, I paid 29k. Diamond shoe, I paid 25k, I think. And it is obviously a fantastic shoe. I think it's a Kobe AD mids. And it boosts the driving layout, which was 99 anyway, so that's irrelevant. Contested shot 3 goes from a 92 to a 97, which is a very nice boost. Ball control from 92 to 97. And with a coach boost, that will become 99. We get speed with ball goes from a 93 to a 98, which is fantastic. And defensive consistency goes from 95 to 99. So all in all, that is easily the best shoe we could have put on this guy. And yeah, really stoked to use him now. And he has got 12 gold badges and 17 Hall of Fame badges. So George Gervin completely stacked out now. He is fantastic and completely ready to go in my squad. But let's get on to the Myteam Unlimited rewards, because they didn't actually tweet about this. They didn't say anything about them being updated, so you might not have noticed them change, because they're not massive changes, but they are a step in the right direction. The first change comes at 6 wins. It used to be 1,250 MT and it's now 1,500 MT, so a very minimal change there, it has to be said. And one thing to note, the token rewards have stayed the same. They haven't updated them, which is a little bit annoying. I think they should reward a little bit more in terms of tokens. Like, you could actually have 50 for going 12-0, and I still think that would be a fair reflection of what you have to do. You still have to go 12-0 15 times to get a Galaxy Opal, and that is not easy, and that is a lot of games of 2K. So yeah, all the token rewards are the same. So yeah, 6 wins has gone up in MT a little bit. 7 wins was 1,500 MT. That is now 2,000 MT, and you get a 20th anniversary pack for Giannis, which is very nice indeed, because if we go over and take a look at the market, Giannis still sells for quite a bit, I believe. He does have, obviously, not Gilbert Arenas, he does obviously have the playoffs pink diamond, but it is the anniversary set. He was from set 1. He has this one, which I do have, and that still sells for like 200k by the looks of it. So you get a chance at getting a 200k player. That is very nice indeed. 8 wins, it's gone up from 2,000 MT to 2,500 MT, and you do also get a Kevin Durant pack, which is very good. Again, he sells for around 250k, so KD coming in with quite a nice bit of value. At 9 wins, it used to be 2,500 MT, and it's now 4,000, and you get the LeBron pack. And again, he sells for around 175k, so very nice indeed. 10 wins was 3,500 MT, and it's gone up to 5,500. And an MJ pack. Now, I don't think that is a good reward. I think the price for the MJ has come down. Let's take a look. I still actually got a lot of value. Still at 200k. That is mad. For a card that nobody actually uses, that is kind of crazy. So that's a nice reward. And then the top 2. So for going 11 and 1, it used to be 5,000 MT. It's now 8,000 MT. So you get a nice 3,000 extra for going 11 wins now. And then for 12-0, it has gone up from 10,000 MT to 15,000, so an extra 5,000 MT. And with the addition of Larry Johnson there, if you already go 12-0, the quick sell value of pink diamonds is 3,000 MT. So you get 18,000 MT and 25 tokens for going 12-0. Is that fair? I don't really think so. I think it should be 25k MT and 30 to 40 tokens. Like I said, even 50 tokens I think is fair, but you can't ask them to give you everything, I suppose. But it is good that they are still working on these rewards. It's good that they're still updating it. Of course, they should be giving us another Player of the Month at the end, or the beginning of July, sorry. And it would be nice to see them update the boards again. As we get into later stages of the game, there's no harm in giving out more and giving other people chances to get up to this Galaxy Opal board. And for people like me, if I've already got one, but it's taken me a long while to get back up from 0, basically, after I picked up Bob Petty, I went right down. And yeah, we're just about halfway there. at the moment, which is great. So yeah, really good stuff in terms of that. It's good to see that they're still working on the game and they haven't completely given up on it just yet. So what is going on with all of these auctions? So much going on. Let's just put those two into the club. Why am I doing this? What am I actually doing? So previously we have got up to the 1,000 card mark, got the 250 tokens and sold everything when we had it. Then we went and bought everything back again and went up and got Andrei Kirilenko and then sold everything again. And then I was at 1,100 cards, I believe, and I'm looking at this 100k MT and I'm thinking I could probably get there and it's not going to cost me any MT really, because what I'm going to be doing is buying stuff at its lowest value, so I will be able to sell it back and then I'll pick up that 100 MT and then just sell it all back again, because further than that, Chris Webber doesn't interest me at all. JL Smith doesn't interest me at all. Giannis would be incredible, but he is just way out of reach. There's no way I'm going to be able to get him unless I spend millions and millions of MT, which I am not going to do. And I don't actually have any of the heat check sets done, so I think it's actually impossible to get Giannis without having any of these locked in. So yeah, he's completely out of the question. So getting this 100 MT, 100k MT will be the last thing that we do before the end of the game in terms of these collector levels. And it would be nice to get a little bit of a boost of MT. So what are we collecting and how much are we paying for it? Well, we already had all of the current 2019 sets locked in. We already had all of the throwback sets locked in. We had a couple of throwback elites, nothing crazy, just the ones I actually like and use. In terms of rewards, we've done dominations, we've got all of those locked in, and we've got all of the balls as well. Of course, we've got all of the player of the months as well for going 12-0, and we've got a fair amount of reward cards as well. Nothing crazy, I haven't really collected them, I've just got the ones that I liked and I used, and obviously you had to get some a certain amount of them to get up through the levels, which is why I've got some of the sapphires and rubies. In terms of here, we hardly got any of these. We've got some of the Chinese New Year set for some reason. I picked them up when it came out, not sure why, and we do have the first anniversary set locked in. But where you're going to be finding most of your collector level is down in these two tabs here, uniforms and miscellaneous. So uniforms, as you can see, I've got quite a few of them already. I literally only started doing this today, and it hasn't taken me long to get up to a nice amount. So for uniforms, I am paying no more than 350 MT. As you can see there, max bid of 350 on all of these, and a lot of them do go through as 250 MT. Of course, you're going to get outbid on a couple of them if they are rare ones. I don't know if they are rare or not when I bid on them, but when they do go through, a lot of them do come back at 250. They sell, so I get a bit of MT back, which is great. And then if I come to the filters, if I find any of them up for 350, by now I'm going to be picking them up, and that's the same for home and away. So there's another two added to the collection, which is great. And yeah, I know that I'm easily going to be able to sell them back for the same, if not more. When I go to sell them all, I'll probably put them all up for like 400 bid and 450 buy now, and try and get some lazy buyers. And if I do get one on a snipe, or is a bit of a low rated, if I do get one on a snipe, or if I just get a good price on something, being able to sell it back for a bit more will really help negate the price of the tax, because tax is the only way I'm going to lose out in this method. I mean, you can discard them for 250. Like, I'm buying them for their discard value, basically, which is great. And I should have enough. After I've picked up all of these uniforms, that should be another couple of hundred cards added to the collection. As you can see there, we need 400 exactly. We've got bids on 36 things here, which will need us leaving 366 cards. Now, 366 times 350, I do have a calculator out, I'm not going to be doing that in my head, is around 120,000 MT. We've got 54 in the corner there, but we do have the LeBron James challenge to do, which will get us around 10k MT, because we will obviously get MT just for playing the match. And we do have a couple of things that we can sell, so I will be getting up to that MT amount, and we'll be able to buy all of these cards and then sell them all back. And then from the miscellaneous tab, historic arenas, I paid no more than 250 for everything apart from the golds. Some of them I had to pay 300 for. Playbooks, I managed to get them, I think, for 400 MT on bids, and they don't have a cheaper buy now. Like, none of them are buy now for less than 550. So definitely going to be making money on the playbooks, which is great. Historic logos didn't pay more than 250 for any of these, and you can actually sell them back for a profit. So I can make MT just by discarding them, which is obviously great. And then for the balls, I think I was paying 400 MT, because again, there were no buy nows for less than 500. So when I do sell them, I will be making a bit of profit. Same for the coaches. They discard for pretty much exactly the same amount as I'm buying them for. I think I bought the bronzes for 250 and then the silvers and the golds for 300. So I'm not going to be losing MT in that regard. So we'll have to do a little bit of MT making. Like I said, we'll do that LeBron challenge, get a bit of MT from that. And yeah, then we're going to get a free 100,000 MT, because when I sell them back, I'm probably going to make a profit. So it'll be interesting to see how much we're left over with. I think when I started doing this, I had 150k. I've spent about 100k so far. And yeah, the other money went on George Gervin, getting him a diamond contract and a diamond shoe. So exciting times indeed. Getting a nice little addition to the squad would be great as we come towards the later months. Freeing up MT is a very, very nice thing to do. So we'll see how we do on some of these. And yeah, we'll get some more bids on other ones. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video as usual. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.